Welcome to my channel. Today we're diving deep into something that might just shift your inner world, if you let it. Remember that self-knowledge test I gave you in the last session? Well, this time, we're going to interpret those answers, see what they really mean, and, most importantly, talk about what you can actually do if your score was low. So stay with me all the way to the end. Let's start by revisiting the heart of our journey, belief. I've said it before and I'll say it again. This path we're on isn't a quick fix. It's a lifelong process. We're working with the mind here, the most powerful tool you've got, and we're doing it with care. Because your mind, just like mine, is constantly being influenced by good patterns and bad ones. And unless we train it, unless we become intentional, we fall prey to whatever shows up. In every session, I remind you, the goal is to become like a mirror, clear, reflective, peaceful. When you get to that state, you begin to see the truth, and things become beautifully obvious. But that clarity doesn't come from wishful thinking. It comes from attention. What you focus on, you become. You've heard that, right? It's not just a cute saying, it's a law. The more you talk about problems, the more you feel stuck. The more you notice lack, the more lack shows up. And the more you think, I don't want this, the more the universe hears, send me more of it. Why? Because the energy behind your thoughts is what matters. The universe, God, the source, whatever you call it, only says one word. Yes. You say, I don't have customers. The universe says, yes, got it. Fewer customers coming your way. It doesn't hear don't. It hears you, your feeling, your energy, your belief.
Let me give you a real-life example. I once visited a man who ran a humble little food shop. Nothing fancy. And yet there was a long line of people outside. I asked him, "What do you put in your food? What's your secret?" He smiled and said, "Maybe my food isn't better than others, but every morning when I open the shop, I focus on this one thought. Today will be a great day, and God will send me plenty of customers." That's it. No comparison, no doubt, just faith, pure belief. And guess what? That belief works. Because in the end, it's not about the outer stuff. It's the inner conviction. And money? Money is just one tiny byproduct of this belief system. A bonus, not the goal. Now let's talk about people who carry poverty beliefs. You know the ones. They think life is limited, the world is scarce, success is for others. That kind of thinking is heavy, toxic, and old. They say things like, the good times are over, or there's not enough to go around. But here's the truth. The universe doesn't run out. Energy doesn't die. Possibilities don't expire. Everything is energy. Everything is transformation. So if you're stuck in a limited mindset, it's time to upgrade the software. You have to find those wrong beliefs hiding in your subconscious, like viruses in your system, and delete them. Replace them with something better. Think of it like a video game. Every time you catch one of those negative thought patterns and reprogram it, you level up. You unlock new power. But first, you've got to identify what you've been conditioned to believe. And no, this isn't about blaming your parents, teachers, or society. It's not about pointing fingers. It's about taking responsibility, because only then can you change the outcome. And here's the best part. The source that created you, this infinite, boundless energy, has never been limited. So why should you be? You are made of the same stuff. Unlimited energy, endless potential. It's not a feel-good slogan. It's your nature. Now let's get into those test results. This might sting a little, but it's worth it. If your total score was below 30, you're in what I call the toxic zone. It means your thoughts, beliefs, and feelings are not only harming you, but also affecting others. But don't panic. This just means you're starting from scratch, like a first grader learning to write the letter A. It's tough, yes, but not impossible. You'll need more time, more patience, and more practice, but you can raise your level. If your score is between 30 and 60, you're in what I call the sick but not contagious stage. You're not toxic, but you're also not well. You need healing. And again, that healing comes from awareness, repetition, and taking consistent action. Scores between 60 and 80, these people have work ethics. They function. They believe in effort. They go out, do their jobs, make money, but they don't expand. They don't grow into higher frequencies. They're stable, but not soaring. Now, if your score is between 80 and 100, congratulations. You're vibrating on a higher frequency. You likely have a good income, positive habits, and emotional balance. But here's the catch. Make sure your answers were honest. Some people like to give themselves perfect scores because they think that's who they should be, not who they really are. And that's a problem. Let's say one of the questions was about generosity. You love the idea of helping people, so you give yourself a 10. But in reality, you make good money and don't give even a small portion to someone in need. That's a mismatch. That's not truth. It's a fantasy. So be honest with yourself. This test is not a competition. It's a mirror. Now the big question, how do you raise your score? You repeat the affirmations, the ones I taught you, over and over and over again, but not just like a robot. Say them with feeling. Feel the words. Believe them. Speak their vibration. That's the language of the universe. Feeling, not just sound. Let's say you want a luxury car. Don't just say, I want a good car. Go see it, sit in it, smell it, feel what it would be like to own it. Let your senses bring it to life. That emotional connection is what magnetizes it to you. So practice. Practice saying what you want, and more importantly, feeling what you want. This isn't magic. It's alignment. Every morning you wake up is a new chance, a new balloon ride. Will you fill it with weights or lift it with faith? You were born from infinite energy. So act like it. Live like it. Think like it. Thank you for staying with me. Keep practicing. Keep becoming. And I'll see you in the next session. Don't forget to subscribe if you found this valuable. See you soon.